Thank you for this opportunity to tell you why you should vote for me, Alek Smart, as your next student president. My platform focuses entirely on reforming this whole business of safety drills. As you all know, they are pointless, time-consuming, and just plain stupid. I mean, come on. Most of us are already old enough to be driving and stuff. We're adults, so why do they treat us like kids and make us practice for something that, let's face it, is never gonna happen? And if it does, it's gonna be every man for themselves anyway. Or excuse me, every man or woman for himself. Herself. Theirself. Well, whatever.
Mr. Smart? Alek? May I ask a question?
Sure. Fire away.
When was the last safety drill in this school?
About 2 weeks ago. We had some fake threat or something, and we were all supposed to go to secure locations.
And did you participate?
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. I was forced to. It should have been voluntary.
Ah, you mean with some of the students participating and some not?
Well, yeah. That way my time wouldn't have been interrupted. And besides, I already know the stuff.
Let's see how that would have worked.
Attention student, staff, and visitors.
Is that
this is a code red. This is a code red. Repeat, this is a code red drill.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Stop here. Get in now! Now! Are you guys okay? I am so sorry.
Well, that idea totally bombed.
But that turned out to be a real danger.
Exactly. You see, you never know when a real threat is going to occur, do you?
Well, no, but...
The point is, Alek, there's really only one way to be prepared if you ever do face a threat here in school. And that way is to practice, and practice often, so that it's second nature for you to respond in the way that's going to best ensure your safety.
Look, who are you? And how can you tell us to practice for a threat when each one is different? And besides, if there ever really was a real threat here at school, it would probably be something nobody's even thought of before.
You're right. No one can claim to think of everything. But we've already seen in schools across the country what some people can think of. And we can sure be better prepared if we plan for possibilities we do know about.
Well, what about the way they disrespect us students? Whenever there's a code drill going on, they don't even let us in on it. It's like we're supposed to have blind faith or something. That's why I don't respect the rules. In fact, the next time there's a code drill, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, just get in my car and get away from the school. I believe it's much more dangerous for me to drive to the mall than stick around here when I don't even know what the threat is.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Let's try it out.
Attention student, staff, and visitors. This is a code blue. Repeat, this is a code blue.
Excuse you? Hey, it's code blue! It's a code blue!
The National Weather Service has issued a severe weather warning for Montgomery County.
Right. Driving to the mall could be dangerous.
Blew that one, Munchkin Brain.
You really got sucked into that one.
Very funny. And so what if that did happen? At least I only hurt myself if I do what I think is in my best interest.
Are you sure about that?
What do you mean?
Well, consider this.
What he's trying to do to us.
Are you serious? I'm about to skip next period.
I'm about to skip everything.
Attention students, staff, and visitors. This is a code blue.
Man, whatever. I'm not going. Get that.
Repeat, this is a code blue.
Kyle, what are you doing? It's a code blue. Is anybody else in there?
No.
During this code blue, teachers, please do not allow students to leave the classroom.
All right, have a seat. Calm down. Okay. Amanda, Kyle. Alec. Where's Alec? Does anyone know?
Alec, what are you doing?
That's not fair. I'm not responsible for anyone but myself.
That's a pretty childish attitude you got there, especially for someone who says he's an adult. The fact is, you are responsible for far more people than you realize. If you don't take drills seriously, if you don't participate, if you don't follow instructions, you also jeopardize your friends and classmates and the people who are doing their best to ensure your safety. And the more attention they have to focus on you, the less they can focus on doing their job, which at that moment is to take care of everyone.
Well, how can I, if they don't ever tell us what's going on?
There just may be situations we don't know completely what's happening, and we can't investigate until we get everyone safe and secure. Remember, that's everyone's first priority.
Well, I'm sure I'm not the only one who finds practicing for a disaster to be dwelling on the negative. I mean, there's bad stuff that happens on the news every day, and now we have to worry about something terrible happening here at school?
The point of having safety practices is so you don't have to dwell on the idea of something bad happening. If you practice responding to Code Red and Code Blue drills properly, it becomes second nature to you. You'll feel in control. You'll be confident that you and the people around you that you need to depend on know what to do if anything really did happen.
Well, just don't treat me like a child. I mean, don't treat us like children. We have ideas about this stuff too.
Good. It's helpful to talk about this. That's also why we have debriefing sessions after every safety drill. You know, your input is valuable, Alek. So are your questions. So ask them. You might learn more than you expect.
But what about my campaign? My platform? What type of candidate could I be without my platform?
Give it up, Alek.
You've been outvoted.
You've been outsmarted.
Who are you?
Well, just think of me as your conscience, Alek.
Mom?
Still need a reason to take Code Blue and Code Red drills seriously?
Because your life could depend on it.
Because my safety depends on it.
Of course, we hope a real event never happens.
But 9/11 happened.
Columbine happened.
The sniper shootings happened.
And no matter what, if we practice safety drills, we'll be prepared.
If you take the drills seriously, you won't jeopardize my safety.
And you won't jeopardize your own safety.
We owe it to one another.